really do much at
Still,
the moment.
Performer is in a big advantage.
There's a Hand of Freedom onto Performer. This is a double Shadowmourne fight, so there's a lot of melee damage going out right now. Lorexin was focus
doing a great
charged
job.
just now.
He's LOSing good.
Lorexin is trying his best to peel for his Paladin so he can try to get some breathing room really quickly.
Performer switched to the Mage.
There's not a lot of damage going out from the Ret Paladin Mage team like I thought there would be.
Where is getting back on Paladin?
Yeah. Performer is doing quite a bit of spread damage to both members of the team.
He's back on Mage.
There's a full
lot
poly,
of good switching.
full poly onto the Paladin, and Performer is getting ready to get shattered very hard.
Allocation by Mage.
But the bop went out onto Lorexin, so they don't have that for future troubles. There's a Holy Light. Mesohot was just trying this cast right on top of Performer.
He was shield bashed, I think.
Mesohot popped the wings, but he's at half health. Now he's casting
Holy
Light. He gets dodged, but Mesohot Freedom's out of that, and Non-Heal's in a full poly. But luckily, Performer had Hand of Freedom up pretty much the whole time, so...
Performer is looking for a Mage.
Yeah, there's a...
Lorexin has a good positioning.
Lorexin is taking a lot of damage right now. He's forced to Ice Block, otherwise he would have gone down. Mesohot's trying to cast a Holy Light, and he gets it off just in time before Performer interrupted him. But Mesohot's not in a good situation for this, and he actually goes down. There was just nothing he could do. I believe he was at the end of that match.
For Unheal.
So, yeah, definitely not a whole lot that team could have done against the Warrior Holy Paladin. Performer was playing it safe when he needed to, and got out of there whenever they tried to do any good burst.
Good job, Performer.
Good stuff. Good stuff for them. So it looks like we're going to take a 5-minute break, and then we'll be
yeah,
right back.
we're going on a 5-minute break, and we're coming back for the next fight. Playing with Best World Sup versus Rolling in the Deep.
Yep. So, for the people who do not know what that is, that's going to be Noixus and Zoe versus Stone Sour QQ and Deed LOL as a Disc Priest Mage versus a Holy Paladin Warrior. So, we'll be back in 5 minutes. Please stay tuned.
Did you whisper? Well, I haven't memorized. Do not go away, as we will get back in like 2 or 3 minutes.
Alright, I'm back, guys. How much time left on the timer?
1 minute.
Okay.
Okay, I'll invite the priest and the mage. You get the stone sword and the law.
Okay. And he's already in a group. Okay. Where is this Q master? I don't remember where it was. Somewhere on top of this fish guy. There he is.
We're at it.
Alright. Alright. Queuing in 3, 2, 1.
And it popped.
Yep, I got it. It is going to be in the Grand Arena, which is probably the most balanced map out of all of the maps in World of Warcraft, as far as arena
and
goes.
the Frost Mage and a Disco Priest has already won first round in Grand Arena versus Noxious and Angels.
That is true. Let's see if Stone Sour can go differently than Obnoxious. So, Pokemon's hero, Stone Sour, the pride and joy of Deathwing. Hopefully, I honestly think it can go either way.
Famous Pokemons.
Yeah.
Let's see what Pokemons can do now.
I think this match can go either way. It's really dependent on.
Would be even better if Lyndon was here.
It's really dependent on how many mana burns the Disc Priest can get off. That's definitely crucial to beat this comp, seeing as I've played Disc Priest before. That's my main, but okay, yeah, I got Zoe and Noixus, so.
10 seconds.
Alright.
5, 4,
I'm going to start following the
2,
mage.
1, and go.
I think the mage would be a very interesting target to follow in this fight, seeing as they were doing very well in the first match. Hopefully they still have the momentum going. There's a counterspell going out to Deed.
Playing versus the same comp they had won last time.
It looks like Noixus is going to poly Stone Sour and switch into the power. Yeah, there's another poly going on the Stone Sour. Intervened by Stone Sour, trying to get back so he's not left out in the open against this comp.
They're playing defensively right now.
That mage can put out a lot of damage very quickly, so Stone Sour's got to be very careful.
He's on mage.
Yeah.
Priest keeps tracking the lull and mana burns.
Not a whole lot happening right now. They're just kind of dancing around, seeing who wants to make the most committed move first. Stone Sour is going Sword and Board. He actually charges the mage. That looked very strange with the lag, since they were almost on top of each other. But it looks like Stone Sour is actually able to start connecting. He does sweeping strikes
There's
and
a
blade
blade
storms on top of both of them. But it seems like there's not a whole lot of damage going out right now.
There's not damage at all.
Yeah. Seems like there was a counterspell that went out onto Deed LOL, which is the Holy Paladin. And an intervene just happened, trying to get Stone Sour out of the middle. But again, both teams are playing it pretty safe right now. The mage popped mirror images, but Stone Sour...
There's a mana burn on Deedwell.
This Paladin is actually doing a pretty good job at staying line of sight.
Yeah, he's actually doing a better job than Angels did in the first fight versus this team.
Yeah. Stone Sour's in a full poly, but there was a Hodge that went on to Zoe, but he trinketed almost immediately. And Zoe is able to just start spamming those burns out on a Deed. He's already at half mana. That was some good burns that he got out. Stone Sour is just stuck in CC pretty much all day because Deed's forced to run around and hide from those burns. But there's a freedom on the Stone Sour. We can expect to see some good damage, but yeah, Noixus, it was dispelled by Zoe. No, never mind, Noixus got it off, but he's pretty low still. Now he's just about to get topped back off by Zoe. There's a Deep Freeze that went out on the Deed. Stone Sour doesn't look like he's really committed onto one target right now. He's just kind of bouncing around, trying to... Wow, that
Zoe
damage going out onto Zoe.
And he's down. What a comeback.
Wow.
Whoa.
Was not expecting that burst. That was quite a bit of burst that Stone Sour was able to put out. It's pretty crazy.
Whoa, 3-second burst, and Zoe was down.
Yeah. So Stone Sour and Deed LOL are moving on to the next part of
Good
the
job, bro.
Looks like the next match is going to be Get That Camera Out of My Face versus Good Game Losers.
Good losers. Yeah, we got a Moose versus... Oh, they're both Horde. I got a log Horde.
Oh, they both are? I don't think you have an
Cute,
80.
cute.
Do you have an 80 Horde?
Of course I did.
Okay. Well, that's good. One moment. Gotta get this set up again, because both teams are Horde now. Tried to make this as much of a whole community for Deathwing rather
I'll
than just
take
all
Steen
alliance.
and Cameo in the group. You take Moose and Dark Dream.
Okay. Dark Dream and Moose is actually the Disc Priest Feral Druid that did surprisingly well against Unholy Kiss and Thunder, was it Thunder Nuts or
Yeah.
what was it? It was Thunder Nuts?
No,
I thought there was Thunderhead.
Oh, one.
I believe it was Thunderhead.
Okay. They won against Thunderhead.
Okay. Anyways, I've got my team ready, and you were kind of cutting out a little bit, so it was...
Well, Cameo is lacking right now.
Yeah. Kind of lagging in the Skype chat right now, so I think it's better now. Just waiting on the OK from Shinny to Q.
Cameo is still slacking.
Alright then. Hold on 1 second. It seems like Cameo is lagging a lot more than usual. So we're going to give him a few
Okay,
seconds.
he is in the group.
Is he... Are we ready?
Ready to queue?
Alright. Give me 1 moment. Trying to get this set up. Alright. Ready to queue? In 3,
Yeah.
2, 1. There's a queue. Awesome.
Got it?
Yep. It was Blades Edge Arena.
Blades Edge. Same arena where Cameo and Steen have won over the favorites, Hash and Holy Dog.